There is a way for you to get feedbacks from very famous people like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Mr. Beast, and whatnot, even Naval Ravikant. Okay, so you can get feedbacks from them. Obviously, you don't have a way to connect with them directly, but using AI, you can now get feedbacks from them or get their perspective on the problem that you're trying to solve. There is a GitHub repo by Nuwa. It's from a Chinese company. What they have done is they have created a meta skill using which you can create your own skill and consolidate the public data for any person and convert that into the skill. But they have given a list of predefined skills for some famous people. For example, Paul Graham, Mr. Beast, Trump, Steve Jobs, Naval, and like many people, right? So this is the whole list. And if you want their perspective, all you need to do is copy any. I'm gonna copy for Steve Jobs. I'll go to a terminal. I'll just paste this inside a folder, enter. What it will do is it will just add that skill. All you have to do here, keep like simplifying this for you, just keep entering and it will load the skill for you. Okay. Once that is done, all you have to do is I'll just redo the same thing. Just write Claude, enter, and it will open a new Claude Code session for you in the same folder. And here, because I added Steve Jobs skill over here, so you now have access to Steve Jobs' perspective. Just write something like, "Hey, Mr. Steve, how do I start a business from your perspective in 2026?" Enter. So what it will do, it will load Steve Jobs' perspective skill, okay, and it will answer it from that perspective. See, it's loading a skill called Steve Jobs' perspective. It's loaded successfully, and now it's basically trying to respond in a way which is from Steve Jobs' perspective. You will see some Chinese because the repo is a Chinese repo, so ignore that. But see that it's now responding from Steve Jobs' perspective. Okay. Even though Steve Jobs, when he was alive, he had no idea, or maybe he had, but back then, the AI that we have today, he didn't have access to it. So the skill that is loaded, that is there, but it's sort of married to the current data and then it's responding back. Okay. So there are a few things that it's recommending, but you can go through it if you want to. I'm just telling you how to use it. You can maybe try out some other skill as well. For example, let's do Mr. Beast. I'll just exit the session. I'll add that Mr. Beast skill and keep entering. You're done. Open Claude again, same folder. And now ask Mr. Beast. Hey, Mr. Beast, how did you get so rich? Obviously, we all know the answer, but let's hear from him. The process, see, it loaded skill, Mr. Beast perspective, and now it's responding in Chinese, which is okay because the repo is Chinese. I'm gonna just tell it that it has to respond in English. I don't speak Chinese. Can you respond in English? Okay. Rich is wrong word. I have less than $1 million in my account. Even $1 million is too much. On paper, I'm worth billions, but I don't actually take the money. So obviously, it's not his personal income. He'll have some companies and whatnot, right? So it's just the perspective of his, and this has been consolidated from all the publicly available data, his podcasts, videos, tweets, whatever there is in the public domain. Okay. So this is how you can get feedbacks or perspective of famous people out there whom you can't actually reach out directly. And using this Nuwa skill, you can create your own skill of any other famous person or for yourself. If you want to convert yourself into a skill, you can create your own, but you'll have to give as much data as possible so that it knows how you respond or anyone else for whom you're going to create this. Hope you learned something. If you did, please share this video with someone else who might want to learn from this and who might want some feedback or perspective of these kind of famous people. Thank you.